In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a group email. Maybe you are a part of a group like SSC in your building and you want to email everyone all at one time and not put their names in all of the time. I'm going to show you in the end a reason why you want to create your own. You may even want to create your own group email list for your entire school, everyone in your school, or maybe your math team, and this is how. So I'm going to go up to Mail in the top right hand corner, and there's a drop arrow, and you want to select Contacts. The first thing you want to do when you get into Contacts, and this is a little pokey so it's going to take a minute, is I want to create the actual name of the new group that I'm creating. So these are the groups that I have already, and the numbers beside it shows how many people are in that group. So I'm going to go down here to New Group, and I'm simply going to title it Second Period. I'm going to make a class list of all my students so I can just type in Second Period and email them all at one time. You can also share a calendar this way and a document. So I'm going to hit OK, and as soon as I do that, you'll be able to see that Second Period was created right here. The next thing I want to do is I actually want to go all the way down here to the directory. In order to put people in these groups, you don't select the group name, but you select directory, and you have to go out and find it. One little piece of advice is I do like to create all my groups at one time, because I could have a person that maybe is in my PD group, they're also a BTC, and maybe they're an elementary BTC. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to type the person's name, and as you can see, people that I type a lot will come up. I'm actually going to go there a little step further. Notice I didn't put the whole name in, and Debbie Conley comes up. Love her profile picture, very cute. And as soon as I do that, there is a group area right here. It has three little heads, drop down area, and all my groups are here. So if Debbie's in my second period, she's also DSC staff, and she's also in my PD group, I can add her to all three groups at one time just by hitting apply. So I've selected those groups and I hit apply. I'm actually not going to do that, but that's how you would add it. Now to go to my next person, I have to go right back to that directory. I'm actually still in it. I could have just hit the search button. Remember, if you're looking for kids, you can search by ID numbers. I can just use this one right here. As soon as I hit enter to search for it, just that student came up. So if you want to pop down your list with all your student ID numbers, sometimes that's easier than typing in their name. And if Elena was in my second period, I would just select second period and hit apply, and she's in that group. So that's how easy it is to create the groups. Now let's go see what it looks like in Mail. So I'm going to go back to Contacts and select Mail. I'm going to compose an email, and I'm going to show you an example of why you want to create your own. So I'm going to do list. Everything in all email is also stated as list. So, and I'm going to select list elementary BTCs. And when I do that, it just shows one title here. I can't see who's on the list. I don't know who's a part of that group. But if I made my own, here's my very own group that I created, and I called it Elementary BTCs. It puts everyone there. So then if it's Amy's birthday and we're bringing cupcakes to the meeting, and I don't want her to know, I can go ahead and just X her out of this email, and maybe Carolyn's retiring and we're going to have a double party. I don't want her to see it either. I just X out now. That only deletes them from this particular email. The next time I bring up my elementary BTC list, they will still be on it. I'm just deleting it from this email. So that's maybe why you want to take a few minutes and make one for your staff. So if you're planning a little party or get together, or you just don't want somebody to see the email, you can select everybody in your staff and delete a couple. Now if you go to list in Prairie Norton Elementary School, you're just going to see that one tab and not who's on the list. So this is kind of just an easy, fun way to create lists and groups. All right, thank you.